When was the last time you were in the Keys?
10 years ago, probably.
What in the world? How is that possible? That's wild. All right, y'all, we're almost there. Almost. Hey guys, I'm Bree. Welcome back to my channel. This week we are in the Keys for mini season, and I'm with Lauren again. She's back. Super stoked. She's been doing her internship. How's that been going for you?
Going great. Can't wait to get on the water though.
Yes. So she had a half day today. We got down as soon as we could down to the Keys. So we're gonna go and we're gonna camp. So we're gonna do our primitive camping. This is the first time that Lauren is primitive camping with me.
Primitive.
So we just packed up the Sea-Doo and we have everything ready to go. You can't really see. We'll show you once we get to the boat ramp. And we're gonna be diving early morning tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get our limit and maybe we can spearfish and see what we can find. But I'm pretty tired right now. So we're gonna go out there. We're gonna set up the dock, inflate it, camp on it, and see how that goes tonight. No worries.
I'm a weak person.
We're just trying to be legal is all.
Everything's staying on.
We are all packed up. Ready to go. This is where we're at. Blowing up the dock. It is very windy. We're gonna put the anchors on it and then set up our tent. Tent's going up. Oh, it's very sandy. My bad.
I don't think I can do any more than that.
It's okay. Whoa. Success. Good job. Did you find it? Do you see it? All right, Lauren, so I didn't find my extra sleeping. This is the best I could find at CVS.
It's just what I always find. What is this, Bugs Bunny?
No, it's a unicorn.
Oh, okay. It's upside down, guys. Can you see it now? My new friend.
So if you're desperate enough, we could always blow that up and you can sleep on it.
Perfect.
It said it's like 4 feet. I know like your feet will be...
That's probably tall enough, right?
Your feet will be hanging off of it, but...
No. It gets to my knees.
I was looking for the plain one and they didn't have it. So I was like, this is the next best. So if you get jealous of my lounge chair, you can always blow that up too. So
thanks for thinking of me.
It's very special. Oh my gosh, Lauren. I mean, if you're desperate.
Hey, I mean, I think it's gonna be perfect.
I'm gonna wake up next to that and be like, what the heck? Alright guys, we got the navigation light set up. So we are set for tonight. This is our tent. I also put some lights on the outside of the tent just so we are visible on all sides. Here's our cooler. We're stocked up on water and food. We even have a fan this time. Not as primitive. Let's see. We are all set up, so I'm ready to get some sleep. We're gonna get up pretty early tomorrow. Hopefully limit out early. Go spear some fish or I don't know, come back and eat or something. Are you videoing down? No. Do you see any light? Any light? We also got earplugs this time because when I was camping at the dome houses, I really wish I had them. So eye covers, earplugs, and I think we're good. Lauren's having a good time.
Grand time. Unicorn didn't pan out, unfortunately. But
Yeah,
we'll find an alternate
unicorn
use
didn't
for
make it. All right, until tomorrow. Good night. We made it through the night. How'd you sleep?
10 out of 10.
I know that's
You
a
pulled
lot.
out my hair.
Oh man. So we're about to jump on the Sea-Doo and head over to our spot. In Florida, you cannot run a PWC for 30 minutes before sunrise, so we cannot leave until I think it's 6:21. So we're about 15 minutes from leaving. We had the Sea-Doo packed up from yesterday after we put our camp together. So we're gonna head out in about 10 minutes, get to our spot, wait until the sun comes up so we can actually see, and then start to look for some lobsters. Whew. So a couple things from last night. One, we decided to move the Sea-Doo because we originally had it on this side, but with the current, it kept making the Sea-Doo hit the inflatable dock, which kind of jolted us. So we had to change the movement of it so it wouldn't keep us up. Earplugs helped a ton. The eye cover helped a ton. It was actually cool outside. We tried to use a fan and I think it drained our battery, but it was a lot cooler outside than I was expecting. So we may not be able to have a fan tonight. It's okay. Primitive. Here we go. Sunrise real soon. Right now I am towing Lauren, looking for some spots. beautiful. We got our limit. All right, guys, so we are going to clean our catch. We're just gonna go around the knife, just get all that extra meat. There we go, we got our tail. We still need to clean the intestines out, so I'm going to use the antenna. You always want to make sure you keep the antenna so that you can get the gut line out. So I'm going to do that at the end. Lobsters all clean, their heads are off. I still need to get that gut line out. So to do that, I need to detach it. So it's either going to come out on the antenna, like that, or pull it out from the top.
Did you drop it?
Yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and do that.
Put your mask on.
How fast do you think it'll go?
I think it'll just sink down.
Yeah, it's right at the bottom. As long as that nurse shark doesn't come up and get it.
No.
Alright. I have to clean out underneath the jet ski anyway. Here we go. We have dinner for the next couple weeks. Or months, really. I chase them out. I cherish these ones. I think it was a red. And I think he was legal, but he might have been close. I know. Man, I had a shot at him, but I wasn't sure if he was legal. And he kept swimming, and I was like, ah, pretty sure, I think he is. And then he went into the current, and I was like, dang it. And then he like slowly, I was like, there's no way. Any sharks? Alright guys, little update. We limited out this morning and then we were able to go spearfishing at one spot. The current was super strong, so we decided to go to some more shallow spots and we found some snapper. So we're scaling them right now. We're going to have them for lunch and we're going to have a lobster for lunch too. You get more meat when you have a smaller fish. I know they do it with bluegill and you guys probably know some other ones that they do it with. I'm not familiar with. Boom! We're cooking. There we go, guys. Lobster is good. but it is done. At least this one we think is done.
So you speared it. Like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, there's this thing called a spear gun. And so I explained that to them. They're like, oh, okay. And they're like, so you're in the boat and you shoot it. I'm like, no, you're in the water with the fish. And they're like, you're in the water with the fish. And I was like,
Oh my gosh. This is New York, right? Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Okay.
oh no.
Try it.
Work with plastic.
Yeah. You might just have to like, we're primitive camping, guys. Very primitive now. You gotta use your fingers.
We're gonna get extra primitive.
Oh yeah. Overcooked? Undercooked?
I think it's really good.
Yeah? Even though it was set on fire? Is it salty? Does it taste salty?
A little.
Because we didn't really like wash it. Well, we washed it with salt water.
Oh yeah. I mean, it works.
Guys, I am about to try this fish. That's pretty good. It's not like dried out or anything, which I'm thankful for. That's where I shot it. I'm gonna try the lobster next. It's good. I mean, I taste the butter. I forgot the garlic salt, so I'm a little bummed about that, but it tastes really, really good. I don't know. Lauren, what do you think of lobster? I don't know what you can do. You're not
Just looking at the head. Oh, lobster was amazing, and the fish is a lot better than I thought it would be. My expectations were low, but they have been exceeded.
Was it because it was on fire?
Maybe. Guys, I thought Bree was gonna burn our whole campground down. It's a good thing it's on the water.
We're gonna finish our lunch, and then a little bit later we may go out to dinner. And tomorrow morning, same thing, bright and early. We're gonna wake up and hopefully catch our limit. Twinning. And she has a legging tan.
That's right.
I want to take a moment to appreciate how epic the sunset is. That is so cool. We're about to get some sleep, waking up early tomorrow. But overall, it was a great day. We got out, we got to grab some dinner too at a local restaurant. Saw a beautiful sunset, and then got our camp together. And now we're hitting the sack, getting some sleep. What do you think about today, Lauren?
10 out of 10. Can't wait for tomorrow.
Hopefully we limit out early, get on the road, get Lauren back so she can go back to work. All right.
All right, now we got a high five.
Oh my gosh. That was such a fat one. Alright guys, it's mini season day 2. We are packing up our tent just to have it ready for when we're done. We're about to make a run out to a couple spots, and it is very dark still. It's probably around 6:30 a.m. We're gonna try to limit, and then we're gonna clean our catch and maybe spear, or we're gonna head back home. So it was a good night. It got cold for the first time. Lauren, let me see. Can we see you? No, let me. Lauren, how'd you sleep?
Oh, great. I needed another blanket though. Bree was freezing me out.
Hey, I brought my winter sleeping bag, which that's all I have. So sunrise. Oh, let's see. Actually, when I woke up, it was just starting to rain a little bit, and I thought it was the wind kicking up the water, but it was definitely rain. So we are gonna get on the ski in the minute here and go search for some lobsters. Looking for some spots. guys, you're not legit till you're cleaning lobster with seaweed in your hair. Look at that.
I'm turning into a park fish here. Y'all, did it. Living it out. Day 2. Still pretty early in the day. It's the last one. Whew. Warren killed it, by the way. Sleeping out there on the ocean, waking up early, getting out there, and she got a lot of these, so I mean that was, every time I turned around she had another lobster in her hand. So
hey, I had to try pull my own weight, you know. Gotta make you want to invite me back.
We'll have many more adventures. Let's get them on ice. They definitely need that. So this is the part that we don't show you. Trying to get this thing back on the Sea-Doo. It's getting there. It takes about 45 minutes to inflate, so it's taking some time to deflate as well. But we're almost there. For a pop-up tent, we got our tent down pretty fast. And we're gonna make our way back. Alright guys, we made it back. What level? Oh, level 1 all the way. Definitely level 1. This trip was awesome. We came back, we have lobsters. I mean, got to see the sunset and sunrise at times. We were usually on the water, but it was absolutely beautiful and totally do it again. Level 1 all the way, not just level 2 this time. No.
Yes. All right, guys, until next time. Thank you, Lauren, for coming.
So I have picked a name, and it was actually one of the names that you guys suggested. So whoever picked Moby, I was all about that as soon as I read it. And I think a couple people said it. I love the salty, the pearl. Very, very cool, guys. But Moby was it for me. So my new truck is going to be named Moby. And I'm actually at my favorite sunset spot. So I'm going to watch my first sunset in Moby. And I just love getting outside. And for me, sunset after work is just very therapeutic. I'd like to say I would see more sunrises, but realistically, I don't get to. So sunset is the one for me. So I like to go sunset after work. So I'm going to head out there and do that. And yes, work has started back up for me. And it is a little bit different this semester because I am teaching in class, but also I have to be flexible to be able to teach online too, because I have a few students that are going to be online for my in-person class. So it's a learning curve, but I'm adjusting. I hope you guys are doing well. And again, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for taking the time to watch my life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was one of my favorite trips this year. Lauren's amazing and we just had a blast together. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'm excited to share my next adventure with y'all. Thanks for watching.
Turning a new page out with the old ways. I thought it was too late. It's never too late. Territory uncharted. I'm just getting started. And I'm not